I got you now, He-Man.
I don't have to stop you, Mosquitor.
Oh, why is that, He-Man?
Because Pixel Dan has you now, and he will make you his personal favorite toy forever. He-Man! By the power of Grayskull! I am
No! Please, God, no!
Hello, kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Masters Universe Classics Mosquitor figure. Mosquitor comes in the standard Masters Universe Classics mailer box that says his name as well as the dough collector. And the packaging has that nice, the Evil Horde logo right there with the classic lightning with Castle Grayskull there with nice window box to show Mosquitor. It says the evil energy draining insectoid, the dough collector. On the back of the box you got the Masters Universe 30th anniversary logo with other Horde members like Hordak, Katra, Shadow Weaver, Grizzlor, Leech, of course Mosquitor, and you get a nice bio about him. His real name is Blogian Black. Very cool to have Black as the last name, but here you can pause and read it. Talks about him, you know, sucking blood and all that good stuff. Better do this review before Pixel Dan takes my Mosquitor. Here we got Masters of the Universe Classics Mosquitor. If Pixel Dan loves it, you know that I'll love it too. This is such an awesome figure, and it's so good to finally have him. I know Pixel Dan's happy, so let's take a closer look at it. Now, Mosquitor was a very cool vintage figure back in the day with the cool button that you press to make the blood circle around. And one of the definitely coolest figures. I definitely see why Pixel Dan loves them, and it's hard not to think about this figure without Pixel Dan. He's been asking for this figure to be made for many years. I'm so happy for you, Dan. And this figure delivers. The Four Horsemen did an awesome job on the head sculpt. Love the eyes and the paint job on the red. The pointy nose, which is a rubbery plastic, so you won't have to worry about poking kids' eyes out. But I really do love the head. It has the mosquito look. Even underneath there, you see here. Now the chest, of course, this doesn't have the same action feature with the blood go around here, but the way it's painted and everything, it definitely looks like there's blood, and you can see like his like guts or anything in there. It's really cool. I really do like it a lot. It'd been cool if they had some interchangeable plates like the Battle Armor He-Man Skeletor. But it still looks great, and I love the detail around here, especially around the armor. Like the black here is a really nice paint job on here, and he has the web store like little spider insect legs, which I think works great for him. The 2000X action figure had that, which I like that they did that, because even though the vintage figure doesn't have it, the classics line mixes 2000X and classics line. Love the paint on this belt. Yeah, he doesn't have the loincloth, he has that soft thing. He has the flip shot or Icarus boots, which I like. Looks very cool. But yeah, overall, like I said, I love the detail on here on the bicep, and like the Horde type of logo kind of going on. So I think it looks awesome. For articulation, Mosquitor's head can fully rotate as well as go up and down a little bit. Pretty good head movement right there. His arms can also fully rotate. They do nice tight joints. They go in and out very tight, but it's good to have tight joints. They rotate at the bicep. Oh man, super tight. Bend at the elbow, rotate at the wrist. He does have the ab crunch forward and back, which is great. Full waist articulation. Oh yeah, on the back here, of course, he has the spider legs. These are removable if you want, but they fully rotate. They go in and out, so can put them up here, which I think looks badass. I like that a lot. Legs go forward and back, in and out, rotate the upper part of the leg, bend at the knee. His boots move left and right, which is awesome, and his ankles pivot forward and back and have a little ankle pivot, so tons of articulation. Mosquitor only comes with one accessory, and this is very awesome blaster. It has this nice shimmering purple paint, so it has this nice two-tone paint job, and of course it fits on his hand. I need to stop Skeletor once and for all. Mosquitor, you're bugging me.
Hey man, I'm a bug, that's what I do.
Ew, look at your chest. I can see all your blood and guts and icky.
Hey, at least I'm not wearing a loincloth.
Size comparison time. So here you can see Mosquitor is in great scale with other Masters Universe classics like He-Man. Of course, he's more a 7-inch figure. He's taller than a normal 6-inch figure like the Avengers Mark 6 Iron Man or a Movie Masters Dark Knight Batman. Now, Mosquitor was definitely one of the cooler Mosquitor was definitely one of the last cool figures of the Masters of the Universe line back in the 80s. I had the original one. I miss a lot. I actually want to rebuy a vintage one after getting this figure. I think the Four Horsemen did an amazing job at updating this figure. I love, of course, the articulation and detail. The chest looks so freaking cool. I wish it had the blood flowing effect still going on, but I know why they couldn't do it. It would be hard and you lose some articulation. I do like the little spider legs, and the head sculpt just looks great, and I'm just so happy that Pixel Dan finally has this Mosquitor so he doesn't have to ask for it anymore. I'm so happy for you, Dan. But this figure did sell out at MannyCollector.com. I believe you can get it at Big Bad Toy Store for like 35 bucks. I definitely think if you are collecting like Horde members, I think he's definitely one of the cooler figures of the line. Like, definitely to go with Hordak and, you know, Leech and, you know, Grizzlor and all of them. And I'm so happy to have him in the line, and I highly recommend him. For more geek news reviews and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long, remember, celebrating them in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, replicas and more, visit alteregocomics.com. They take these things that you mortals call PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Hey Thor, speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy stupid!
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go down.
I must use the power of Grayskull to stop Skeletor once and for all. And why do I feel so woozy, like I haven't ate anything all day? What is going on?
That was a bloody good meal.
Oh, Mosquitor, you suck.
I know.